In Cranbrook, a mystery unfolded that captured everyone's attention.
Go inside for a sec. Is it marked?
Yes.
Mate, it's 5:35. Yeah. I'm arresting you on suspicion of the murder of Alexandra Morgan. Okay? We believe that you were the last person that Alexandra Morgan was believed to be alive with.
Alexandra Morgan, a 34-year-old, seen last at a gas station. This was the final place she was spotted, captured only by the station's cameras. Her sudden disappearance sent shockwaves through the community and her parents. What secrets lie behind her disappearance? Let's uncover the truth together. One Sunday in November 2021, a regular day turned mysterious in Cranbrook, Kent. Surveillance cameras recorded Alexandra Morgan, a 34-year-old mother, at a local gas station. Then, like a puzzle missing a piece, she disappeared. 4 days passed with no word from her, leaving her family anxious. Her parents, filled with worry, reported her missing. What followed was an investigation that peeled back layers of Alexandra's life, revealing startling secrets that no one saw coming. Alexandra, known as Alex, was a single mom of 2 kids, aged 4 and 11. They lived in Wilsley Pound, Cranbrook, Kent. She worked as a dog groomer and was described as energetic and ambitious, striving to provide a better life for her children. On November 13, 2021, Alexandra Morgan shared the exciting news with her parents. She was off for a relaxing spa trip with friends, promising to return in just 3 days. But as the days ticked by, worry crept in. She didn't come back to pick up her kids or answer any calls or texts. Silence hung in the air, heavy with concern. Her parents, their anxiety mounting, knew something wasn't right. They reached out to the police, hoping for answers, but bracing for the unknown. Kent police stumbled upon a peculiar case that seemed more like a mystery novel than reality. They were investigating the strange disappearance of Alexandra, whose last known location was a gas station in Cranbrook. This wasn't just any gas station, it was where Alexandra, dragging her white Mini Cooper, was last seen alive. The gas station manager, Rose McCauley, has known Alexandra for years. She recalled that fateful morning vividly. Alexandra stopped by to fill up her car and put some snacks, but something was different. Alexandra, usually casual in her attire, was dressed remarkably well that day. The police sensed that this wasn't a typical case. The combination of Alexandra's unexpected cheerfulness, her elegant dress, and her sudden vanishing, it was as if Alexandra knew something no one else did, or perhaps she was heading somewhere special. The mystery deepened, and the Kent police treated it as a potential crime, wondering what secrets lay hidden behind Alexandra's last cheerful appearance. Then the Kent police faced a case that was anything but ordinary. It was a puzzle wrapped in mystery, centered around Alexandra, whose sudden disappearance sent ripples of concern. The last confirmed sighting of her was at a local gas station, a place she frequented often. Here, she was seen filling up her white Mini Cooper, a mundane act that would soon become a crucial piece of the investigation. This unexpected change in her behavior added a layer of mystery to the case. The police unearthed a startling detail from Alexandra's past. In 2018 and 2019, she had posted about being stalked on social media. This revelation casts a shadow of doubt and raised numerous questions. Was her disappearance linked to these past incidents? Was there more to her cheerful demeanor than met the eye? Describing Alexandra as around 5'6", tall, slim, with brown shoulder-length hair, the police circulated her last known appearance. She was last seen wearing a green coat, black top, ripped jeans, boots, and a silver necklace. Each detail, each piece of clothing, now held potential clues to unraveling the mystery of her disappearance. The case, odd and unsettling, had the Kent police treating it as a potential crime. Deeper into the life and secrets of Alexandra, a shocking twist opens in the investigation of Alexandra's disappearance. The police uncovered a hidden side to her life, a secret she kept closely guarded from her family and friends. Alexandra, it turned out, led a double life as an escort. This revelation sent shockwaves through the community, as no one had suspected the depths of her secret struggles. If you're finding these stories interesting, don't forget to hit that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe for more. However, her decision to become an escort was driven by a desperate need to improve her financial situation. Among her clients was Mark Brown, a regular who soon became the focal point of the investigation. As the police investigate more, they make a chilling discovery on Brown's farm. Hidden away in a barrel were human remains. The air was thick with tension as forensic tests were conducted, and the unbearable truth was confirmed. The remains were indeed Alexandra's. The arrest of Mark Brown followed swiftly.
Hello, mate, it's the police. Just go inside for a sec. Is it Mark?
Yes.
Yeah, just go. Just right there. We're from Kent Police, okay, and just listen to what this officer's going to say to you.
Mate, it's 5:35 in the morning. I'm arresting you on suspicion of the murder of Alexandra Morgan, okay? We believe that you were the last person that Alexandra Morgan was seen to be alive with. So therefore you do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention, when questioned, something which you later rely on.
He was not just a client anymore.
Interestingly, there was a note that was left with those items, and it said words to the effect of, if anything happens to me, tell the police and check this location out, which turned out to be Littlebridge Farm.
He was now the main suspect in a case that had turned from a missing persons investigation into a horrifying story of murder. This case, which began as a search for a missing woman, had unraveled a tragic story of secrets, desperation, and a life taken too soon. Alexandra's double life, her struggle for financial stability, and her untimely end at the hands of someone she knew turned the investigation into a narrative of suspense and sorrow. Brown was also linked to the disappearance of Leah Ware, another woman he met through an escort website. Leah, a 33-year-old mother, had a troubled life and was last seen with Brown. Despite extensive searches, Leah's body was never found. In the trial, Mark Brown said it was all a tragic accident, that Alexandra had slipped, hit her head, and died. Brown admitted he had panicked and hid her body, but said he did not kill her on purpose. But the evidence and his messages told a different story. They showed that it wasn't just an accident. Because of this, the court found Brown guilty. He was given 2 life sentences in prison and can only ask to leave jail after 49 years. In the courtroom, filled with heavy hearts, the families of Alexandra and Leah shared their deep pain and loss. Alexandra's parents spoke with tears in their eyes, remembering their daughter as a bright and determined young woman. It was a heart-wrenching moment for everyone present. The judge, acknowledging the immense sadness in the room, stated that no punishment could ever make up for the lives taken by Mark Brown. He underlined that no sentence could undo the harm done or bring back Alexandra and Leah. Alexandra Morgan reminded me how life can be unpredictable and how strong people can be when facing tough times. We'd love to hear your thoughts on these stories. Please share your thoughts and comments below. Stay safe and take care of each other. Until next time.